confused about the difference between double shuffle moves and the back step, or you're having a hard time seeing them in combos, you are definitely not alone. This was one of the hardest concepts for me to get early on, and I know a lot of people are also struggling with that. So this is going to be kind of a long, clarifying video on all of these differences across 3 different types of shuffle moves. Okay, I'm going to start with just the basic running man. What I did in the demo were 4 different moves. I did the basic running man, the double tap running man, the double running man, and then the running man back step. I'm not going to talk about the running man here. I have plenty of videos that will explain the running man for you if you're still at that level. So I'll start with the double tap running man. It looks like this. And sometimes it's actually done on an arc. In fact, that's the most common way that I see it, like this. And all we're doing there is we're just double hopping in the perch position. The hop does not actually leave the perch. So let me show you that from the side, and then I'll also turn around and show you from the back. Really slow. I'm in a left perch. My right leg is just going to tap. My left foot is just going to hop in place, like that. Then my left foot is going to hop back up to perch again. And now I can put my right foot down in a regular running man to change feet. Now my right foot's coming to perch. My left leg is going to tap, hop in place. My left leg comes back up to perch, and then a basic running man. A little bit faster. Tap and running man. Tap and running man. Okay, now from the back. Left perch, my right foot is going to tap, my left foot is going to hop in place. Right foot comes back up again, left foot hops in place, and then a basic running man. Now we change feet. Right perch, left foot tap, right perch again, left foot down for a basic running man. A little bit faster. Tap and running man. Tap and running man. Or if you want to try it in an arc, tap and running man. Tap and running man. Okay, now switching gears to the double running man. It looks like this. And it's actually very similar to the double tap running man, except that we're not going to stay on the perch position for the hops. We're actually going to step back, just like you would do in a basic running man. So really slowly from the side, starting on a left perch, right foot goes down in front. Now we're going to change feet just like we would normally, except now instead of changing feet again, this right foot's going to go back down again. Now I can go back onto my right perch and change direction. So now my left foot's going to go down, left foot returns to perch, left foot goes back out again, left foot returns to perch. Now I can change feet. From the back, left perch, right foot goes down, return to right perch, right foot's going to go back out again, return to right perch, left foot's going to go down, return to left perch, left goes out again, return to left perch, right perch, right out, right perch, left perch, left out, left perch. Okay, and now the back step. It looks like this. So let me show you what's going on there from the side. I'm starting on a left perch. I'm going to go down into a basic running man just like normal. But now, instead of changing feet, my left foot is going to hop back forward right where I started, and then my right foot is going to hop backward into one of these. Now make sure that when you do the back step, you're pushing your weight backward. You don't want to end up just with like a back tap. You want your weight to be backward. Not this, but this. Okay, so again, we're going to do a basic running man. Left foot hops forward, right foot hops back, throw your weight backward. Okay, now the only thing you can do here is return to the same perch. So I'm going to come back to my left foot, and now if I want to change feet, I actually have to do another running man. So the running man back step is usually a 3-count move. Let me show you that from the back. So we're starting on a left perch, down into a running man. Left is going to come forward, back up to perch. Right foot is going to hop back, throw your weight backward. Come back to left perch. So again, left perch, basic running man. Left foot hops forward. right foot goes back, left foot perches again. So a little bit faster, basic running man, left forward, right foot back, left perch, change feet, and now I can do the same thing on the other side. Left foot goes down in front, right foot hops forward, left foot bounces back, right foot perches again. So a little bit faster. Left perch, running man, left perch, right back, left perch, running man, left perch, right back, left perch, running man, left perch, right back. And then on the other side, right perch, running man, right perch, hop back, right perch, running man, right perch, hop back. Okay, so let's try combining the double running man with the running man back step. We're going to do double on each side, and then we're going to do a back step on each side. So starting on a left perch. Running man, return to right, back out again, return to right. Running man, return to left, back out again, return to left. Running man, return to left, back step, return to left. Running man to switch sides, then running man, return to right, back step, return to right, running man to change sides. Okay, and then even as I'm saying that, I can hear how confusing that might be if this concept is new to you, but just stay with it. I promise you it will come. Okay, I want to keep this whole concept going now with the shaper running man, because the shaper running man is the most common way that you see doubles and back steps. It's really not so common with the basic running man. So here's a demo. Okay, so let's break this down. I'm not going to teach you the shaper running man because I have a video for that. But basically, the shaper running man is just like the running man, but we're landing heel and toe instead of flat-footed. Okay, so we start with the double shaper running man, exactly like the basic double running man, except we're landing on our heel instead. So left perch, out to the heel, right perch, back out again, right perch to change feet, left foot, left perch, back out again, left perch to change feet, right out, right perch, right out, right perch, left out, left perch, left out, left perch. From the back. Right out, right perch, right out, right perch, left out, left perch, left out, left perch. Right, right perch, right, right perch, left, left perch, left, left perch. And one more time on that, a little bit faster. Right, right perch, right, right perch, left, left perch, left, left perch. Okay, and now the shaper running man back step, which is a really, really common combination. So here we're doing just the same thing as with the basic. We're going to go out into a shaper running man. Left foot comes back to perch. Right foot goes back. Left foot comes back to perch. So basic shaper running man, right foot out. Left foot comes forward. Right foot goes back, left foot perches again. And then we can do another shaper running man to change feet. From the back. Right foot goes out, left comes back to perch, right foot goes back, left comes back to perch. Right foot out, left perch, right foot back, left perch, right foot out, left perch, right foot back, left perch, right foot out, left perch, right foot back, left perch. Drill that. I had to do that drill about 100,000 times to get my feet to not stumble every time I re-perched. And just remember, anytime you do a back step, you're going to have to do another front step in order to change feet. So if we're doing that in combo, we're going to do a left perch, shaper, left perch, back step, left perch, shaper, change feet. Now on a right perch, left foot goes in front, right, back step, right, front step, right, back step, right. And then we can do one more to change feet. Okay, Still going on this, we're going to do one more, and this is the Polly Pocket combination. So here's a demo of that. Okay, all of these combos with the Polly Pocket are really, really popular. In fact, the Polly Pocket is by far the most popular move. So any combination or variation using the Polly Pocket is also going to be very common. So starting with the basic Polly Pocket, I won't do a tutorial because I already have one, but that's what it looks like. Okay, now we're going to do it in the double form. And remember, all of these are exactly the same because these are all perch A-shape moves. So every single variation that we're doing, basic running man, shaper running man, Polly Pocket, they're all exactly the same formula. So let's start with the double Polly Pocket. It looks like this. From the back, it looks like this. Okay, so what we're doing there is exactly the same as the other two. I'm going to start on a left perch. My right foot is going to go into a Polly Pocket. Now I'm going to jump back to a right perch, and then I'm just going to go back out again, just like the others. Now I come right back to a right perch, and I change sides. So it's going to be left, return to left perch, left out again, return to left perch, right, return to right perch, right, return to right perch, left, return to left perch, left, return to left perch. Okay, a little bit faster, starting on a left perch. Right out, right perch, right out, right perch, left out, left perch, left out, left perch. And honestly, it does help to say the words out loud, so you might want to try that if you're just picking this up. Okay, moving on now to the Polly Pocket backstep, and I'm going to do this in two ways because the Polly Pocket, as you might know, is also called the X step because it's done on this X type of angle where the intersection of the X is your perch position. So technically, when you do a Polly Pocket backstep, you can do it on either the same angle or you can do it on the opposite angle. So here's how it looks on the same angle. Polly Pocket backstep, Polly Pocket backstep. And here's how it looks on the opposite angle. Polly Pocket backstep, Polly Pocket backstep. Now again, the same exact formula. We're going to start on a left perch, Polly Pocket out, return to a left perch, backstep. Return to a left perch, Polly Pocket out. So again, it's left perch, Polly Pocket out, return to left perch, backstep, return to left perch, Polly Pocket out to change feet. Now I can hop to the other side, do it exactly the same. Left leg goes out, right returns to perch. Left leg goes back, right returns to perch. So just like the other ones, it's a really great idea just to drill this. Left, left, always on the left. Left foot's doing all the work. Same on the right, right, backstep, right, backstep, right, backstep. Right leg is doing all the work. And then in your drills, make sure you put them together. Right goes out, up, right goes back, up, right goes out, switch feet, left goes out, up, left goes back, up, left to change feet, and keep that going. Okay, and then the last one here is the opposite angle one. So think of this like an X. It actually really helps. You can actually put tape on the floor if you want. I don't really like tape on the floor, but if it helps you to envision the X, then go ahead and do that. What we're going to do here is instead of doing our back step on the same angle, we're going to do our back step on the opposite angle. So same starting point. We're going to start on a left perch. We're going to go out into a Polly Pocket, return to a left perch, and then twist this leg all the way around to the opposite angle. Now, I'm not going to lie, that little extra twist creates some extra effort, so it's not going to be quite as easy to do at high tempos. Make sure you practice at lower tempos first. So, right foot goes out, return to left perch, right foot goes back, opposite angle, return to left perch. So a little bit faster, right, Left perch, right back, left perch. Right, left perch, right back, left perch. And then the same exact thing if you want to change sides, you got to do another Polly Pocket to switch feet. And then of course, same thing on the other side. Left foot goes out, return to right perch. Left foot goes back, return to right perch. Left foot goes out, return to right perch. Left back, right perch. Left out again to change feet. Okay, so apologies for this super long video, but I hope this really clarifies. Please reach out if you're still having trouble with this. I'm always available to watch your video and give you some feedback or do a Zoom lesson. Okay, good luck. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.